So for this portion of my presentation, I chose scenario 3, being the police officer. The scenario starts out, while working my afternoon shift, I head home to take a break. While traveling down the busy road, I observe a vehicle crossing the center line. Fog lights several times in front of me. I know that if I stop the vehicle, it will slow me down from getting to my place, my destination. But being the officer that I am, it is my obligation to stop and investigate a crime when I feel that it's been committed. And I'm fairly certain that the driver is intoxicated. I decided to stop the vehicle, and upon walking up to the driver's side window, I recognize a female driver. It happens to be my captain's spouse. She's extremely intoxicated. So the ethical dilemma that I'm faced with here is, what do I do in this scenario? And how do I respond? So the ethical code of conduct that I like to refer to, and one that I feel is very powerful, is I will never allow personal feelings, prejudice, political beliefs, aspirations, or friendships to influence my decisions. With no compromise for crime and with relentless prosecution of criminals, I will enforce the law continuously and appropriately without fear or favor, never employing unnecessary force or violence, and never accepting gratuities. That line of saying, I will never let friendships influence my decisions. Now, she is an associate of a superior of mine, but that alone, there's a relationship there. But my ethical belief and my code of conduct says that I don't let that change or alter the decision that I'm going to make in this scenario. It's with my discretion that I pulled over the vehicle, and that's because of the type of officer I am and the type of laws that I want to enforce. She did commit a felony crime here, so there is no discretion of letting her off with a warning or making some kind of agreement, as you may see in a minor traffic violation or something like that. The negative effects of this type of scenario is she is the spouse of my superior, but I can't let that influence my decisions, and I can't feel as though I will be targeted or lose my employment based on their relationship. I have to do what's right, and I took an oath to protect and serve the citizens in my jurisdiction. I don't believe that I'll have any social issues from other officers based on there being 10,265 deaths in 2015 due to alcohol-related incidents. Now, I don't think that anybody would fault me for pulling over and arresting someone for driving impaired, regardless that it's one of our superior spouses. The drunk driving statistics ranging from 2001 to 2010. In 2010, there were over nearly 10,000 fatalities due to alcohol-related accidents. In that same year, 6,300 of them were pedalists on bicycles. So that is astounding numbers for such a crime, and I take this very seriously. So my visual portion of this is my chart here with all the statistics over a course of 10 years. So ethical decisions are hard to make, And sometimes people don't like to be the bearer of bad news, but it is what is necessary to protect the citizens that we took an oath to protect. Thank you.